Definitely gotta get to the bright side of the planet. You know what's interesting about this? That's a weird color for snow. Put out the scan. Okay, so we're going to build a new money farm, aka Endymium farm. In order to do that, there we go. We need to find Endymium deposit. And so let's see if we can find an Endymium deposit. That's the first thing we have to do. Oh, look at that. Activated Endymium. That was actually pretty fast.
Incoming storm.
So we found activated Endymium, so now we have to go over there and get set up. So let's go ahead and tag it. Let's go ahead and we're going to find and so these, depending on how big you build them, they can give you anywhere between 1 to 20 million every couple hours. So we're going to come over here, slow creep over to Endymium. Oh, there we go. The weather is strong. Alright, so our deposit's down there. Obviously, it's really cold here. Anywhere where you're gonna farm stuff with like a lot of value, it's gonna cost big time. And so is the Endymium deposit. Now, what we need to do is we need to look for a resource. So mineral. Yeah, so we have to do a mineral hotspot. Now here's the crappy thing about this, is that sometimes when you find a deposit, it doesn't mean that that's an actual mineral hotspot. So we'll have to use the surveying. So let's see. There's no mineral hotspots. And that's the biggest difference. Deposit doesn't always mean hotspot. We're gonna fly somewhere else and see. Now something else that's cool, if you're flying around a planet like this with storms, you can find crystals that'll pay you like 500,000 units per crystal. That crystal is big money in this game.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Storm clearing is good for us. And we are gonna land here.
Extreme night temperature detected.
And now we have to scan this area. No hotspot.
Thermal protection falling.
So sometimes you gotta run around a little bit, but this is a mountain pass. I need to go down there because I actually need some of those materials. But that's probably the longest portion of this is finding the hotspot. So, let's see if we can find another spot. No hotspots here either.
Thermal protection falling.
None. That sucks. Let's jump to a different portion of the planet. Then we can find some solid spots. Looks like we got a glitch there. My landing gear's still down. Let's check it out. Landing gear's still down, but we're flying. Oh, First Texan, you haven't played this since you started playing Star Citizen? I really like No Man's Sky, and they've done a lot of updates. So, they definitely get my bid. Oh, what do we have here? Looks like we found an outpost. Let's check it out. I like Star Citizen, obviously. You know, that's what I'm playing the most, but No Man's Sky is a good break for like stability and and building things out. And now they have shipbuilding too. Oh, some launch fluid. Let's get some of that right there.
Product received.
Launch fuel, salt, phosphorus. Don't need any of that.
Thermal protection falling.
Archive. Imposing holographic factories, all projected around me. War factories, okay.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, right now I'm trying to build. I gotta build like 2 more Indinium farms, or AKA money farms. And then I can build some crazy big ships. I'm not sure why my gear is stuck down, but could be because I have a damaged sail, so it's not working. Let's land here, see if we can find some minerals. If not, I may have to call out. Oh, a level A deposit, possibly?
Protection falling.
This way? Okay. Getting close. That's not what I'm looking for, but I need this. I can repair my ship.
Thermal protection falling.
My thermals. Sodium.
Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling.
Oh, I know why. My cold protection. Now I'll try and find dope armor that just came out this patch. Oh, they got us some new armor with the patch. I'll probably play Star Citizen right after this. I haven't played Star Citizen in months, so I'm excited to see what changed. Okay, we got our deposit. Let's see what it is. Oh, activated Indinium. This is exactly what we're looking for. So, now what we have to do is find the densest spot So we have to find the densest location. And so what you'll see is on the left hand side, if you look right here on the left hand side, you will see the max density. And so you want to go to the area where it's going to rise. And so we're at 78, 79. It says the max density here is 80. So we want to try to get to that 80 spot and place a marker. You want to get as close as you can to it. It's like using a metal detector. I don't know if you ever heard of a metal detector. I don't know, sometimes it's like impossible to find. It's just that 1%. It's all black armor set with a cloak. Oh, that's cool. It sells for 30 mil? Wow. Oh, there it is. I think we got it. Nailed it. So, oh, I missed it. Go back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, here we go.
Weather warning.
Okay, now we gotta put a marker down. There we go. Well, it just shifted, but we're close enough. Okay, so there's the marker. Alright, so now we need to put a base here. So we're gonna put a base computer. You know what? Let's flatten this out. Terrain, create, flatten.
Extreme cold damage detected. Technology recharge. Thermal protection falling. Technology recharge.
Like I said, this is at the harshest planets, so flatten that out. Okay. So that's all flattened out. Now let's put the base computer down. Actually, let's do this. Yeah, we have to put the base computer down before we can put the floorboards. Alright, we got a base computer. Searching. Claim base. Alright, so essentially now we have our location for our new money farm, and so this is going to let us take a really quick approach at building this environment out, so we can start putting drills down and start collecting Indinium, which will make us money every single day. Actually, like every 12 hours you can max out depending on how many drills you build. Call this Indy 5. Alright. Alright, so that's gonna be Indy 5. Now we can build floors. So we got timber, alloy, here we go. Start building it out.
Technology recharge.
So what we know that we want the first drill right over this spot. The first drill's going to be where we want the densest deposit to be. So we're going to put a drill right there. Mineral extractor. Oof. I do not have chromatic metal. That's not good. Okay, so we need chromatic metal. So we need a portable refiner. Just gonna put that right there. And let's see if we have what it takes. Copper. Some carbon.
Technology recharge.
There we go. So we'll let that go ahead and build. And then now we are going to, let's build some walls so we have something to cover us from this wind while we wait for that. So we can create the drill.
Storm clearing.
Timber wall.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Okay, we're gonna put a roof. Don't worry, we can build on top of the layers, so if you think it's gonna impact us, it is not. Let's do it. You can actually build different layers on your drills right on top of each other. Alright, we have our chromatic metal, which means right in this spot we should be able to build that drill. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. So we need a lot more copper. Alright. The nice thing is we have our base, so we know where this is and we can always come back. More activated Dinium. Magnetize ferrite. So we need some copper. What's going on, McNuggy? Long time no see. What's going on, Crimson? Over on Twitch. Yeah. Appreciate the likes for the live. No Man's Sky, I don't know if it's only on PC still, but it's definitely dominantly PC. Let me check. Let's see. No Man's Sky. I've only played it on PC. Oh, let's not crash while I search. Okay, PlayStation and PC. So there you go. So it can be played on PS5. You are very welcome. Alright, so I gotta get some Chrome. Are you in Star Citizen today, Crimson? Oh, you're not sure yet? Yeah, I'm building another activated Endymium farm right now. I'm going to probably get up to about 30 of them. So that would average probably like I think I'll average like a good 300 million a day. It would be 600 million a day if I checked it twice a day. But I only check it once a day. So probably make it more than that. Shadow Gaming is doing great. He's over at his grandparents right now, but doing pretty good. I need copper. How have you been? How's school going? Okay. It's going great for me. No complaints. No complaints at all. Thank you for asking. Streamlabs got rid of the music app that I like to use, so now I have to find a new one. That was like directly tied to my streams, so I might have to get on my YouTube music. Let's see. Copper. Let's see. See, my mine's mine 1, 2, 3, 4. Emerald mine. This base is actually an indie mine as well. Advanced Essentials. Sounds like ready to go. Yeah, I'll tell him to give you a call. I'll tell him tonight. Alright, let's see. Cadmium. Oh, okay. See, this was the base that I created because I knew, like, cadmium is rare. It doesn't seem like it, but when you start needing, like, red star hyperdrives, it's definitely important. Phosphorus. Yeah, so these were the advanced essentials. No wonder I named that. You are welcome. I remember that. But I need basic essentials. So let's see if we can find those. Change my view. Well, not enough launch fuel. Change that real fast.
Technology recharge.
There we go. Go ahead and get okay, I just need basic copper, so let's see if there's a moon. Moons typically have a lot more copper on them. This planet has activated cadmium. Which is not bad, but it's not what I'm looking for either. This planet, unknown planet. Lost red planet. Oh, look at that. We found a creep show. That's what we found. I appreciate the luck. Thank you. Is there any way we can get inside? Oh, how about that? Landing sequence unavailable. Oh, you know what? I think I have to take my own ship. My Corvette. To get down in this destroyed ship. Yeah, it seems like the only real way to get in there right now. So... we'll most likely have to do that. Unless there's something I am not seeing. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have to explore it with my other ship. In the meantime... let's go ahead and get what we need so we can keep building that money farm. Hyperdrive, just enough to make a jump. Enough materials. No oxygen, that's not good. Let's go to the bright side. Superheated rain. The best kind of rain. place kind of sucks. Alright. You know, I ask myself, what the heck? There's no data there, which means there is no advanced materials. Let's do it. There is a station though. Merchant craft. Metal processing. I'll probably get everything I need here. Right there.
Hostile scan detected.
Just in time. I'll stand. Just in time. Alright, let's see. No! Oh, copper. That's it.
Product received.
I'll take it. 400.
Product received.
Let's go ahead and fix the ship up. Yeah, let's get some music going, because why not? Hopefully.
Did I burn a bridge, or did I clear my path? Did I? Is this a sign? 'Cause there
appreciate the likes. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the love. Actually, you know what? Let me go get some copper from the planet side. Appreciate the gifts. Thank you very much. Oh, we got some copper down there. Let's go get some copper. Alright, we're gonna grab it up. Oh, nice! You're playing some Fortnite? What are you playing today? Nice! Yeah, I might have to fire up my Fortnite. I'll have to update it. But yeah, I may definitely jump on some Fortnite later this week. Priming up all my games lately. I haven't played Repo, but I've seen some of my friends play it. I'll have to check it out. I hear it's fun. That I do hear. I'll take your word for it, and I might check it out, pick it up. But I'll have to come and help you out on Fortnite. Get some crowns. I've seen you been grinding it though. Getting way better. I might not have to help at all. Let's see, where is the copper? Salt. Salt. It's a salty ass planet. Uranium, copper. Binding laser, not terrain manipulator for Hydra. Yeah, I know. But it happens either way. It works either way. Appreciate it though. I'm just grabbing some stuff because I'm building another activated Indium mine. because I'm going to try to build a ridiculously large ship. Nice. I appreciate the insight. Appreciate the follow.
Radiation
I will
protection.
definitely go and follow back in a second. Let me see. There we go. There's my copper deposit. I need it. I gotta create chromatic metal so I can keep building these drills, these mining drills. Have you ever built the Indium farm before? It's an amazing way to get units. I have an emerald farm, Indium farms. I have like one ammonia farm. Ammonia farm. That? That's uranium. You know what? I'm gonna pick up some uranium. Why not? Weapon depleted. Let's touch on our radiation.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
That's why we're
Technology
here.
recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Where was that flower? There it is. Alright. Appreciate the ladder. Well, let me go ahead and follow you back. There we go. Honestly, I really miss streaming. I realized it like after streaming the other day and then talking to all of you guys again. I realized that I missed it big time. I mean, I felt like I missed it already, but I feel like all I was doing was talking about work to people. And that got boring. It got really boring. There's gotta be more to life, you know? Streaming lets you talk to a really good people. You get solid tips from different people. You get to have fun on games. Oh, there's some more copper. Let's pick it up.
Product received. Product received.
Alright. Now let's get back to Indy 5. There we go. We're building our mine. Building our mining operation.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
I don't really want my ship right in the middle of my base, so let's go ahead and move this.
Extreme night temperature detected.
How's the music volume? Is it too loud? Let me know, I'll adjust it. Alright, so our marker is still here. Now that we finally have the copper, let's go ahead and get some more chromatic metal made. There we go. We're gonna need that. We need all of it. And this is our spot. So we should still be able to see that this is where we can find our mineral hotspot. Boom. And right at this spot. There we go. 80%. Oh, it was right there. It's somewhere right here, but this is a good enough spot to place the drill. It'll be okay. Ideally, you want to find an S-class mineral spot, but A's are fine. Even B's. The more mines that you have that you can visit, the better. So you want to set the extractor right on top of it. Just like that. That's something else you can do. Oh, did they change it?
Extreme temperature detected.
Okay, I see what I have to do then. So let's go ahead and put the wall. This should allow you to get the best possible percentage. Stack it like that. So essentially it's like right, see a little, it's sticking out right there, you can see it. Oh no, are we getting weird? There we go. Oh, I'm missing more metal. We gotta get more metal. Chromatic metal.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
See a little antenna right there. Should be decently aligned. It'll keep you around that 78, 79. You may get lucky, 80% marker. Now essentially that's just getting the maximum amount you can out of these particular ones. Not entirely aligned, but somewhat.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
They go in this corner right here.
Stabilizing.
Good, and stabilize.
Technology recharge.
Well,
Technology recharge.
now going to put a storage depot down. Again, this is not perfect placement, but this is just to get you going so you know exactly how to build your own farm. So I'll put 2 down for now. Actually, let's make it 3. Okay. Now we need solar panels for natural power. I'm just going to do it over here. There we go. That's not going to be enough solar panels to power this, FYI. More power source. We can put a bioreactor. In order for us to use this generator, we have to find a power source that's coming from the ground. So we need we have to use the mineral scanner or a power scanner. Now that's the best way to have power. Oh crap! Looks like there's one close by. Hey, this actually may be close enough that we can use it. That'll be a first. What? No way. That would actually be really cool. Because we're not that far from our...
Extreme temperature detected.
hotspot for power. Radon. Wait a minute. Man, I tricked myself. I'm looking at gas. And I need power. Don't do that.
Gas protection falling.
Okay, we need Supply pipes. Electrical wiring. See, that one powers, but you need power to be stored, right? So, can't just do it that way for all of them. But if you're just looking for a quick power source, that's a good way to do it. Or a way to do it. I wouldn't say good. Now both of these are going because of that power connection. The problem is the drill's going to stop the moment the sun gets blocked. See, all these extractors are going. At 485 units per hour. Apparently that's the overall storage it's connected to, which is weird. Actually, it's not weird because I don't have a supply tube going. So I need to connect the supply tube from this top one down to the bottom ones. So that's the best way. Connect it to the bottom one. We can do something like that. Okay, and that's connected to these. So now, when I look at it, we'll see 3,750 storage. And it tells me exactly how much density it's getting. So this is getting 78%. So that just means that I didn't hit the 79 that I wanted, but it's pretty close. So this is getting the same amount of storage, 77%. Like I said, I was off a little bit on that one, and then this one's 77 at 3750. So they're all sharing the same storage amount. And that's pretty much a basic farm. Now, a couple things that you want to do. Obviously, this is like the most straight shot variation of this. The sun's not going to be on this side of the planet forever. So you want to have battery packs or battery storage or power storage. So you want to build a battery, but we need magnetized ferrite for that. So we'll have to pick that up and condensed carbon. And then you can also have a bioreactor. Now bioreactors come in handy because you just take carbon and you can have this run power to your systems for like 48 hours. And you need condensed carbon. Everything has carbon or oxygen, so this is carbon, condensed carbon. Okay.
Protection falling. Incoming storm. Technology recharging. Technology recharging. Technology recharging.
Alright, yep, so. We still need more oxygen. We don't have enough. Magnetize. Might be able to create that. Let's see. Just gotta put that back in the exosuit. We just need dust. Ferrite dust. Pure makes magnetite, I believe. Let's find out really quick. Stop that there. Take this. And yep, magnetize. That easy. It's that easy to get those combinations. And so now that we're built this farm is going to make us a couple million units every 12 hours. You don't have to be online. It will keep making this money when you're offline. And so this is what I was talking about. When you have a storm, the solar panels can now generate the power through drills. And that is exactly why we're going to build a battery and a bioreactor to support it. We have to build it. Actually, I need some. I need more of this so I can fix my ship. Or dihydrogen. Just to fix up the ship a little bit. Plenty of carbon. Alright, well, people came to see the farm get built, so let's do that. Give the people what they want. Alright, so we have to go ahead and make a little bit more. So we'll take the dust, create the pure, and the pure creates the magnet.
I feel like I'm flying now. You touch my hand. You make it so
And so we'll put a bioreactor here. Then we'll also place a battery bank. We have to put some more solar panels to create that battery bank. So the power distribution is going to be your biggest thing.
don't know how, but now I'm healing.
Because if you don't have a direct source of power,
make me wanna show my feelings. I don't know how, but now I'm healing. And it feels like you made me wanna show my feelings.
uh-oh, what's going on? Here we go. See, it hasn't been an hour yet, but activated indium is the best thing to sell. When it comes to minerals, at least. Or else, how do we survive in space without our space economy? Alright, should be about done. For what we need. There we go. Alright, so now we have enough for a battery. And we can build another panel. Put one here. We'll do one there. We'll wire that to the battery. So when the sun comes out, this battery is going to receive that power. It's going to have a full charge. It'll charge it up, and then it'll let you know how much time until it's drained. And then we can connect this battery to this drill, which will power these three. And it will drain from that battery. Now, you want to manage your battery stack. You have to look at your KPs, how much is discharging from the consumption rate as well. So this is when it kind of gets like, sorry, you can't get away from math entirely. We need it. You need math.
Protection falling. Extreme cold damage detected.
Oh, it's cold.
Technology recharge.
The sun should be out. I don't know. This planet takes a while for the sun to come out. But that's exactly why you need all the batteries. You need your reactors. You want to keep your system running even when it's dark, when there's a storm, there's a blizzard, there's cloud coverage. That will allow you to do that so that when you're gone, you're asleep, you're going out, and you're going to come back to millions of units. You will have a base that's creating you money while you don't have to play. So That is the beauty of it. Now the nice thing is, this is just, you can make this as big as you want. So you could expand this, have fields of solar panels, which I'm probably going to do, but I would typically do that on like S ranked deposits. Again, this is an A ranked deposit, so I can put a stack of drills right around this whole area. And they don't run out. It's just the amount of minerals you extract every hour. So it doesn't run out. That's why I don't really go away from like B or even C class mineral deposits or mineral areas. But I need some more plates. I need some more stuff. And I'm going to take the lazy route and go to the space station to get it. Or a moon. Moons are pretty good for copper and ferrite dust. Has anyone started a war fleet yet? You can buy dust here too, but it's kind of a waste of money. It's everywhere. Metal plates are not a waste. So we got 1, 5, unknown planet. There's another. Shard planet. That's my ship. That's cool. What's going on, Mugs? Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. I'll be doing some Star Citizen later. How have you been? How's life? Is my music too loud? Is my music too loud? Maybe a tad loud? Alright, let me see. Appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, so I am doing the shipbuilding is actually pretty cool on here. I built like 2 test ships yesterday. But I'll show you what it looks like. I'm still trying to figure out all the rest of the mechanics for the shipbuilding just because a lot of them, it seems like you start with like minimal parts. Like you start with like the Corvette style parts, and then they have parts that you can trade for. You have to do upgrades. So let's see. I was just collecting some minerals, but I can definitely go to the space station so I can show you. Now that I know this planet's here in the system, I'm going to build some giant mines. These are all my mines here for my farms. When I stopped playing this game, I was making like, I don't know, like 30 or 50 million units a day. But I want to see if I can make it to making like 100 to 200 million units a day with the farms. And all I have to do is pick up the minerals once a day. So I just recorded and showing everybody how to make those farms, so I'm going to post it. I gotta fix that part on my aircraft, or on my ship. That's why I keep, my gear keeps coming down and staying down. I was about to go to my mine. Alright, so what you gotta do is you gotta go to one of these workshop stations. And so this is where you can buy your parts. And so if you want to create a new ship, well, first you have to purchase modules, right? So you go to purchase modules. And so you have like your cockpits, and there's different class. So I'm looking at all different classes right now. I'm still discovering some of them. But from what I can tell, there's Thunderbird class. There's another class. It's like association class or something like that. And you build these out. So if I go to create, then this whole building area is where I can build stuff. So you'll put like your landing gears down exactly where you want them. I only have one landing gear right there, but you'll see what I'm saying. And then I'll have to buy more parts, but then you'll have like your thrusters, different types of thrusters you can buy or find. And so they let you know which type are there. See, so like Titan, Ambassador, Thunderbird. And your weapons, your reactors, power reactors. Yeah, see, here's the cockpits. There's different styles. Your habs. Then you have all your different wings and cowlings. Winglets. Then you have the types of mods, satellites, cargo links, cargo capsules, vents, air purifiers. It's actually pretty cool. Let me see something. Finalize, store, design for later. Let me just do this. There we go. Deep workshop. And so I can call one in that I made. Alright, let's see. Let me go back downstairs to the flight area. Oh yeah, so this is one that I made. I was just testing to see like how the engines and power would go with it. So yeah, this thing is made for I don't know. I just made it one night. But the cool thing is, instead of just getting in the ship like the normal ships, you can actually go in through the cargo door. And so your habs, you can customize all of these. You can actually decorate in here. You can put all kinds of stuff, upgrade it, make it look really good. But yeah, I built this one. So not bad. So this is how you like build certain things inside. So if I wanted to add this in, I could, essentially. But I need an ion battery for it, so I don't have an ion battery. Like a living wall, refiner units, processed substances, so that you could build like a whole mobile fortress with these. It's like glass. Internal stairwell. The only problem is that will go to nothing, essentially. Cargo rack. Portable refiner. Help station. Yeah, some pretty cool stuff you can put in here. And I think you can unlock it more stuff too. Let's see, I can go now. I can have it docked. I can go back. Right, him. And I can modify it. So if I wanted to swap anything out, I could. Or even add something else. Well, I'm still doing some solid research to figure out if I can do some additional upgrades, get everything maxed out on it. I want to create kind of a warship. And then I want to create a my own freighter. But they give you your build range too. So I heard it can get pretty big with these. But that's why I'm getting more money. I'm building a farm so I got more units. Because it costs money. But alright, I am going to take a break. I appreciate everybody who's been hanging out. I will be back later with some Star Citizen. And I will talk to everyone later on if you join.